Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Alright, so here we've got this week's pre-order prices. Gonna go ahead and rip right down through those. So just getting started here, right off the bat, we have the Ossiarch Bonereapers Battletome. There are two different Battletomes available. The limited edition should be $90, and that is limited to 500 copies, numbered. And then we also have the standard Ossiarch Bonereapers Battletome as well, and that one's going to be coming in at $55 USD or $65 Canadian, right in line with what we would expect from other Battletomes. And then next we have the new character for the Soulblight Gravelords as well, the Mortisan Ossifector. And the Mortisan Ossifector is coming in at $35 USD or $40 Canadian. Super cool looking model right here. Definitely looking forward to finding out his rules. And then we have the Vanguard Ossiarch Bonereapers. So this is going to be the same price as the other Vanguards, $140 USD or $170 Canadian. And I did a little breakdown on this. We'll do a full video breakdown and everything in the future. But just for now, if you look at the individual components of this set, it is $60, $60, $60, and $35. So it is $215 in value based on the individual items MSRP. And when we do the math on that with the $140 price tag, it's going to come out to 35% savings. So right in line with the other box sets, a nice bargain, and one of the few opportunities that we have ever seen where you can get a nice deal on some Ossiarch Bonereapers. So let's hope that the Battletome is really good and these guys start to see a little more play, as some of the models are absolutely fantastic. So really cool set there and nice bargain. And next we see the Warscroll cards for the Ossiarch Bonereapers, and these are coming in at $35 USD or $43 Canadian. So if you're after those Warscroll cards, tokens, and some additional tools, this is a nice little setup for you. And then next we're on to the Soulblight Gravelords Battletome. And once again, we have the limited edition, 500 copies numbered available, and it's got some other cool features as well, $90 for that. Or we see the standard Battletome at $55 USD or $65 Canadian, right in line with what we would expect from the Battletomes. And then we see our new Soulblight Gravelords character, Ivya Volga, the Outcast. And she is a super cool model right here, sort of has like the wolf vampire thing going on, and she's got some bat assistants to help her go into the woods and hunt monsters. Cool model, definitely a fan, fits right in with all of the Cursed City models. $35 for Ivya Volga or $45 Canadian. So cool new character for the Soulblight Gravelords and slowly flushing out the range. Very cool. And then we see the White King on Skeletal Steed. Previously only available in the Start Collecting Soulblight Gravelords. Now you can get the White King separately. And honestly, I was a little surprised by the price on this because it's not bad. $40 USD for the White King or $50 Canadian. So nice looking model right here, goes well with the Force, and first time he'll be offered individually. Super cool. And then we see our Vanguard Soulblight Gravelords. So once again, the Vanguard coming in at $140 USD or $170 Canadian. And again, if we just do some math here on the skeletons, it's $60. The Vampire Knights are $70, and then $60 for the flying vampire guys, and then $33.50 for the character. So if we take the MSRP of that, it's going to come out to roughly a 37% discount over purchasing the individual items. So again, nice savings on this Vanguard set. A nice composition as well. I am definitely a fan of this one. As someone that plays Soulblight Gravelords, it's got a little bit of everything you need in here. It's got some speed, some hard hitters, and also some bodies as well. And if you're into the whole idea of the vampires and undead and everything, I think this is the perfect force. So definitely a big fan of this one, and it is for sure on my list. And then we see the Warscrolls for the Soulblight Gravelords as well. So again, if you're after those Warscrolls or tokens, you want a little extra tool to make your games more convenient, we got these coming in at $35 or $43 Canadian. And then we see the Soulblight Gravelords dice set. I'm assuming we'll get dice sets for the other factions as well. But this is one of the 20 dice sets right here. And it is $40 for this set or $50 Canadian. So not bad looking dice here. I do like the black and red combination, but these aren't exactly jumping out at me. But I could see the appeal. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now back to the video. And then we do have our Contemptor Dreadnought torso upgrades. Now, they actually are calling these torso upgrades, but in all reality, when you buy the kit from Forgeworld, you get the full plastic kit and then the front torso upgrade that we see pictured right here. I took a look at the newer ones when they came out, and I want to say they were just under $90. So we'll get the official prices on Friday from Forgeworld, but I want to say it's $90 roughly for the kit, and it's any one of these faceplates with the plastic kit. And then there is a bunch of made-to-order Lord of the Rings stuff here for all of you Middle-earth players out there. And again, we'll get those prices live from Games Workshop on Saturday. And then we have a hardback novel from Black Library, The Last Volari. And this is $27 USD or $32 Canadian. So if you're interested in following the Soulblight Gravelords and a little story behind them, this may be the one for you. And last but not least, we have the Hollow King returning in paperback this time. And this is the story of Cato Ezekiar. And he has one of the most awesome vampire models ever made. So if you're after a vampire and you want to read the story, the background, the history, this is the book for you, The Hollow King. And in paperback, it's going to be $16 USD or $17 Canadian. So that is it for this week's official prices. No big surprises or anything like that. If you have read any of the books down below, like The Hollow King or anything like that, let me know. I always like to hear feedback about the books and stuff like that. And also, what are you most excited about for the releases here? So obviously we have the 2 new Battletomes, which is awesome. And I'm always super excited for people to get their Battletomes. It's cool to see some new foot characters as well. Although I would have loved to see a couple new units. But we know Games Workshop kind of following that cookie cutter. In the meantime, though, I did go ahead and place on order one of the Vanguard Ossiarch Bonereapers, as well as the Vanguard Soulblight Gravelords. I currently play Soulblight Gravelords, and I'm a huge fan of the model range. And then also, I've kind of just been wanting to dabble into the Ossiarch Bonereapers and waiting for the right opportunity. And I think nothing's better than a Vanguard box set to launch that off. So super exciting reveals, lots of good stuff for Sigmar. Also, we have all of that Lord of the Rings stuff as well. Let me know what you're going to be picking up. Special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. Save 15% on Games Workshop products. Link in the description. Tell them Warhammer Man sent you. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm looking forward to getting a hold of some of these bony boys. And I'm out of here.